And on with the battle music.
Alright. I think we succeeded our turning check. Now the fancy wants to fire on I3.
Okay.
Roll.
Yep. I mean, they're definitely within range.
380.
I3? Is this
Yes.
the one on fire or no?
No, I4 is the one on fire.
Okay, I3 is now also on fire. And cannot move.
Alright, Queen Anne's Revenge is moving, but not firing. Actually, hold on, I'm going to do a sailor check on the Queen Anne's Revenge to move faster. It's 20.
Yeah.
Alright, it's going to move
moving
extra.
2 squares now, I think. Yeah. You can't attack that round because it accelerated, but you can now move 2 squares on your next turn.
Alright,
Your crew basically opened up the sails.
alright. So, Triton. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing for the Triton to move 5 spaces, or, yeah, just move extra spaces. Ooh, that is a 15. I am plus 10, so 25. There's it. Alright, sailor checks for the Rose and the Clever. Just to try and get them to move faster, because... Actually... Yeah, actually, oh yeah, great. Sailor check for the Rose to turn and then shoot at I2. 8 plus 15. So that's a 23. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, the Rose is now going to fire on I2. Alright. So, yeah, need to fire on I2. Josh?
Oh, sorry. Are we using... Which one are we using?
Oh, the Rose, one of the Ironclads.
Or the ironclads.
So 15...
Yeah.
So 15 times 4... 60. 276.
Okay. That one is damaged.
Alright. Then Sailor's Chuck for the Clever to move faster. It's not going to shoot. 19. Does that make it?
19?
Yeah.
A 19... does make it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's just going to move 2 spaces up. Alright. Got the Queen Anne's Revenge moving in to intercept I2. It looks like I1 and I5 might get away. but I don't really care. I-4 and I-3 are
You want to
immobilized.
let them get away, or
On my turn, I'm going to... The Triton is going to try and catch up with them. See if it can fire both broadsides at the same time.
okay?
But, if they get away, that's fine. I mean, if those two get away, we'll probably just descend on the 3 remaining ships one by one and board each of them.
You can also use the other people to board.
Well, yeah, it's like...
And they can handle it. Or you could skip boarding combat all the way around and have just the 3 of the other ships board.
Yeah.
If you guys just really want to get this over with.
Yeah, tell you what, the Triton and the Queen Anne's Revenge are going to focus on, what is it, I-2?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll focus on I-2. The other 3 can focus on the ironclads that are immobilized.
Okay.
So either way, we're outnumbering them. And I need to turn into a Scale Heart.
Alright. Well, that ends their turn. You guys are up next. I know, sailing combat's riveting.
Yeah.
I'm reading this and I'm like, this is the stupidest thing ever unless everyone's controlling the ship. How you doing up there, Seabass?
I'm doing nothing until we board stuff.
I feel the same way. All I gotta do is like roll a die every now and again.
Well, better than me, yeah, I'm doing nothing.
Hey, okay, here. Go to your dice roller.
Yeah,
Put in an 80. I'll do 60s in our ship, and you do any of the 80s.
okay. For the
So-
D6 or D8s?
D6.
D8s.
D8. D8.
Okay.
So basically, you do everyone but our ship and the 2 Ironrights.
Clads.
So,
Ironclads.
Ironclads, yes.
And the 2 Iron Rights,
See?
they change into islands.
Any modifiers
They're
for
walking! No modifiers.
that? No modifiers.
Can I also say that in the show I showed you guys, remember Soul Eater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a mech battle. And it's just about as awesome as you think it would be in a supernatural show. I sat there for a minute and said, this is a mech battle in the middle of my supernatural fighting anime. And I'm okay with that.
I read that your favorite character didn't die.
He didn't in the show. I think he did in the manga.
I don't think he does.
Really?
Like, everything I read states that he stays alive.
Yeah. The video was highlighted wrong then. I noticed that afterwards. I'm like, oh, he does live. But I did notice that the manga continued on without the anime.
Mm.
But I was okay with that because the anime had a pretty decent ending. And I guess they ran out of budgeting, so instead of doing the shonen filler arcs, they said, let's just end it here. This is a good stopping point, and I was okay with that. It was a very satisfying ending, too. It wasn't... It was kind of like, wait, she can do what? Oh, well, that makes sense, actually. I mean, they don't need to really explain it. You can pretty much figure it out.
Did I ever
It's
tell you
entirely-
what would end up happening with me if I was in that universe?
What?
I would be I would be a claymore, right? But I would be wielded by this. Remember that one, the one witch that Black Star goes after when you first meet him?
Yep.
I'd basically be wielded by her. Except I'm a freak. I'm a giant claymore.
Yeah.
So she's just like wielding this thing that's like huge compared to her, but she's just like woo woo woo.
Yeah.
I just thought that'd be like the funniest thing, like, and then I transform, and it's still giant.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's a very cool series.
Yeah.
Be an interesting Dungeons and Dragons campaign. You can also do that similar with like the mech one, where it's 2 people piloting a mech, and you have when you roll for damage or any action, you both have to roll a d20, and the closer the numbers are to each other, then the more damage it does, or more abilities are unlocked, or everything like that.
Yeah.
The crit is you both getting the same number. If it's both d20, 20 for each of you, natural 20, shining fingers, they die.
Alright,
The
so
mech D&D campaign would be very interesting.
yeah. I think I'm just gonna... I am gonna give up on I1 and I5. So... You know what? Alright. Fancy, Clever, and Rose have all moved. I'm ordering them to just close in on I3 and I4.
Okay.
The Triton is ready to give a broadside to I2,
Alright.
particularly to its stern. So it's in position.
We're good.
So, yep.
Our ship?
Yes, the Triton.
All right. 311.
It's burning.
Oh, wait, I got to roll for our thundering. Nope.
The day that hits.
Yes, the
It's
day
going to
that...
be against the Queen Herald that has no crew. Congrats, you deafened something that was already deaf.
Alright. So then, Queen Anne's Revenge.
You could spend hours on that website.
Alright.
Hours. And I do.
So the Queen Anne's Revenge can get to it this turn, but basically I'm just gonna say... okay, technically I have moved it, so that it's right next to I2, but what I want is for the Triton to just catch up to I2, since it can't move. I1 and I5 can get away and tell the horrible tale. Fancy, Clever, and Rose are going to close in on I3 and I4. So.
So, Queen is just boarded. You gave up on I5, I1?
Yeah.
You did? Okay, then who do you want to board the two ships?
Those two... The three can decide amongst themselves who to board I3 and I4. We can just help board I2. I mean, technically, the Queen Anne's Revenge would have already boarded.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's just... I don't know, it's just like a little bit of action with Blackbeard, the good old days. As I readjust all my skills that have to do with strength.
Okay, sweet. So, roll initiative, I guess.
Are we boarding the ship now?
Yep.
Alright.
We're boarding a ship. Roll initiative. No witty remarks? Wow. I kid.
That is a 18 for me.
Uh, 24.
Okay.
Alright, you go before me.
22.
I don't know why. So the order is... Cadweed, Liliana, Itching for Action, Scholar, the Enemies, and then Blackbeard. still kind of hanging back, watching everything move. All right.
All right. All right. So we're starting, and Cadweep is up first.
Yep.
Alright, 140. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Jimmy, you mind if I borrow your chair?
Oh yeah.
Josh, may I borrow that desk right there?
Yeah, help yourself.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright. F3 is getting shot.
All right. Dundee. Yes. Look at all this money. Yes.
How much is that? Maybe a 10? Maybe a 9. Alright. This won't be with one of my poison shots, so
Okay.
this will just be regular. 25
25?
against touch AC.
That hits.
I should hope so.
Yeah, really.
Alright, so that deals...
Oh yeah, I forgot I have my own chair.
4 points of damage.
2 F who?
F3.
F3, alright.
Liliana?
Yep.
Action, buddy, get excited.
Hoo-ha!
Alrighty. I do not have a pencil on me. I just know this.
The Forbidden Princess, that more enticing. Hoo-ha! Hoo!
Plug in.
We all have little things that we do and everything else like that, and in the picture, a little puppy and there's a spatula.
What was he gonna do with that spatula?
I don't want to explain.
I don't... Dang it, Rainbow Dash! I don't want to talk to my
I
sister
am
about
going
death.
to...
What's to talk about? Just last night, Mrs. Cookerbottom stopped laying eggs and we cut her head off. You haven't seen
I'm going
Bittersweet
to
yet?
rapid shot
No.
on F2. So... Does a 14 hit? No?
Sorry, dude.
I'm guessing a 12 doesn't hit either.
No, man.
I'm rolling really bad today.
That's
What
okay.
did 19 hit?
A 19?
A 19.
So who is this?
F2.
Yes.
Alrighty, so one of my shots hits.
I forgot about that. Oh, just going through one of my favorite video game anime characters. He's a mercenary.
Of course he is.
Everybody's a mercenary.
He also had to kill his best friend.
But your team.
11 damage.
Okay. To F.
F2. What species is F, by the way?
He's a no.
No? Oh, by the way, 6 of that damage is frost damage.
Okay.
Yeah, if that makes...
11 damage?
It's 11 damage total. That's one attack. My other 2 attacks hit.
Alright. Next up is Scholar.
Alright.
I'm glad I made a meme in this.
Hey, the first one was the albatross. I made that.
Albatross.
An
Every time
elderly
it flaps its
albatross.
wings.
What kind of albatross is that? It transforms into the old man.
He flies as gracefully as an albatross.
Gracefully, yes, albatross. I love how Josh
Alright.
was dying. You were dying, Josh.
I was just
You ever seen one of these things fly?
flying. It's like, it's not exactly graceful. Like, has anyone here seen Rescuers Down Rescuers or
Yes.
Rescuers Down Under?
Yes.
Yeah, you know how that bird flies?
Yep.
That's an albatross. it's this huge run to start up, and it doesn't really get that far unless it gets a bit of help.
I'm assuming you mean the main character bird thing, not the other bird thing.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the main character.
Alright, Skylar, what
There's
you
not
be
two
doing?
rats in the boy.
Well, no one's within melee range. So, crossbow! 8. 16 to hit F4.
Nope.
Well, I'm done then. Whee!
You expect me to get that boy?
Aye.
Yeah. You'd expect
Oh,
me
can you
wrong.
hand me my phone right there? Someone's sending me a message.
And this is why I anticipate that people will mostly be listening to this and not watching it.
I'm going to the fear turkey.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna post something on the Facebook group that I was reading when I did nothing for about 15 minutes. You guys will know this. Read that. It's hilarious. We're supposed to get on Facebook. Oh.
Alright, the halfling in the middle, H, moves forward and starts to kind of casts a spell in his hand and touches it to himself. F4, F3, and F2 are all firing at you guys.
I need an adult.
am an adult. Which? Alrighty. Must pass. Does. Hey. Scholar.
I...
Does 17 hit?
17 is my AC. So... Alright, hits then.
Second one hits.
Alright, so then...
So you take $16 points of damage. So what Sebastian posted?
Yep.
Told you you'd like it.
Oh my goodness.
Josh,
See?
can we? Is it a 17 hit?
Again, no, it doesn't.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
And does a 15 hit?
No.
How do you have
Take
more
7 points
AC
of
than
damage.
me?
Because I've got armor, dexterity, and size bonus. Plus a
Oh,
miscellaneous.
yeah.
So it's not that I have better armor than you or anything. It's that I have more variety.
And he's smaller.
That's part of the variety. So what did I take?
7 points of damage.
All right.
Ileana,
Yep.
does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Does a 20
Unless
hit?
20, yes.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
You take...
Well, wait, were any of those attack of opportunities?
No,
Okay.
25.
25 points of damage. Okay.
Yep.
I'm already 50% less health.
Alright. Now the roll against the Blackbeard. Not a hit, hit. Not a hit. Takes damage. Blackbeard's turn. He's alone emoting forward. Getting an F1's face. Alright. Kedweed, I believe you're first.
I like having a table better.
I know.
All right. The bomb shall be chucked.
The bomb?
The bomb.
Uh-oh. Ileana, hit the deck!
Hit the deck. Clunk. What?
Let's see. I have to move 10 feet for this now. All right. So this will hit. This will probably hit F2 and F3. So
Okay.
1, 2. That's 3. 3 plus 9, so 12. 31?
Yes, that hits.
Hooray! It
Then not
is.
crit.
It was 1 away from critting. 9 points of damage to both of them.
F3,
F3 and F2.
Okay. 9 points of damage.
I think it goes to Ileana next.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Ileana.
Alrighty, who should I stab? How badly hurt does F2 look? Should I roll a perception check?
Yep.
It's 10, right? I've got to see what my perception score is. That's 10. 14. I just want to see kind of like how bad in shape does he look.
He's still kicking.
Okay. Alrighty. My first 2 attacks will launch at F2, and then my third attack will be launched at F3.
Okay.
It's rapid shot still.
Alright.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, then for F3, does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. So F2 will take